Hey guys, what's going on today? This is Dal Su with Dal Plays. We're back with more Hearts of Iron 4. We still have not managed to win the game yet. Now, you might notice some things are a little bit different. That's because I had recorded a whole nother episode that I was going to upload for you guys. But due to various technical issues, I ended up not being able to do that. So we're ahead one episode in time. You didn't miss much, except that I'm struggling with England. I was not struggling so bad a little while ago. It seemed like a foregone conclusion that I was just going to overrun the British, but it seems like they've sort of rallied and are sort of putting a stop to me, actually. So we'll see how it pans out. Also, I'm continuing my invasion of the sort of Oceania over here. So we'll see how that pans out as well. I'm going to slow this down just a tiny bit, just a smidgen. And I'm sort of been manually controlling these because they don't want to seem to do the battle plan, but there's a real issue starting to happen with supply. Some units won't move because of the lack of supply, like you just saw there. Well, I guess he is moving. So we'll see how that works out. And we'll sort of should probably try to split ourselves up just a little bit. Why don't you go to Ley? Leave those guys behind. Just keep on doing that. If we can take Papua New Guinea, will be good for our invasion of Australia. I am recruiting a bunch of mountaineers and infantry units to help with the invasion of England. And I continue to send airplanes over to help. So let's just do that. I don't need naval bombers. I don't need that. Strategic bombers, fine, if nothing else. Close air support, too, we'll have to do for now. Let's do that. Just keep on with it. Hit as many as we can. Alright. So, that's good because we want all these guys to be at work here in, I think, northern England, not southern England. So that's a bit of a problem. We want you all to be in yeah, let's cancel all the missions in the south, I think, is reasonable. Is there a way to, yeah, just select all next time? Probably better. Alright, so this is northern England. This is a bit confusing, isn't it? Where does northern England end? I think here. Anyway, I feel sure that we'd rather have all these guys in northern England, so let's do that. Got a lot of strategic bombing, but mostly I want close air support and air superiority. Do I really have to do all this every time? Seems a bit much. Alright, let's choose a new tech. Sorry for the squeaky chair. We've just been kind of focusing on encryption, decryption, all that kind of stuff. Now, as far as our army goes, we've been having a hell of a time. We've got 21 divisions assigned to this border. And you can see they're enforcing that border. They're not going to give it up easily. I might be able to expand it down here, but basically what keeps happening is every time I start to take over is the border gets too long, and also they don't seem to quite spread out like they're supposed to. For example, there's 7 here and 1 here. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if they're all assigned to this border, I thought that the whole purpose of that was to be spread out, but apparently I'm wrong about that. So yeah, I sometimes struggle here with the mechanics of the game, even after so many hours. I do have a bunch of free military factories I should probably be using. I think I'd like to create more fighter 3s. That's what I really want, is more fighter 3s. Go ahead and assign that. Alright, now, like I said, these units don't really seem to be wanting to evenly distribute, so I'm going to kind of do a little bit of that myself, I guess. No, don't. See, that's just dumb. Don't do that. Go through here, through there. Okay. Sometimes the AI is a bit daft, let's say. But it's also me not understanding the mechanics. Can't blame the game too much, but really, like, If I have all these units assigned to the border, I don't know why they're not spread out more, but whatever. I'll digress. I know you don't tune in to hear me complain, so. But anyway, we need to make something happen over here. Those units are about to be all deployed in North Carolina, so that's going to add a lot of punch. I'll just get a separate army here, and then I'll sort of be able to use them to form a larger front and hopefully take over the British. Looks like Japan is doing well invading the Raj. And here I am down here. I mean, basically unopposed. We do have some units here, though, you might need to deal with. That looks like a hard fight because it's in the mountains. Yeah, lack of supply, no organization. We're not going to win that. So we just have to give it up, I guess. This is such a clusterfuck down here. We've managed to take a lot, but it's not quite enough, is it? And I don't know how to make our supply situation better other than maybe improve this port a bit, which we could do. That's going to be under construction, yeah. We're doing a lot of repairing these days, but we want to upgrade the naval base here and then sort of tell that to be top priority. Shift click goes all the way to the top. So much time being spent on repairs, man. Really? That's crazy to me that we still have resistance. Alright, we got rocket engines. Let's get rocket engines 2. Sounds good. Having some naval engagements here and there. They seem to be... I don't know why there are convoys there that are being sunk. Particularly since I have plenty of ships in the area, but... So I won't worry about that too much. It must be supply, mostly. So what do we want to do here? There's a lot of options. I'd love to get that preparation bonus. So just for the preparation bonus sake, not because we're actually going to use it, let's make a plan to move our whole army like one province up. Give us a little breathing room there. And then we won't execute that. We'll just sort of let them stack up their preparation bonus because we're going to need that. And in the meantime, we'll wait. Okay, looks like we just got some guys deployed in North Carolina. Let's go ahead and send them. Is that them? The Mountaineers. Alright, Mountaineers are going to land just here. Or here, where the naval base is, rather. And I'm going to trust you, Navy group. They're so focused on this one area. They should also be focused on here, I think. And here. And instead of convoy escort, let's just make it patrol. That's going to be a better choice, I think. What's here? Is this? These are just subs, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, feel good about that change. Sucks that I have all this resistance. Shortcut F6. This is not that much. Maybe we move these two guys to here. Maybe that'll... So I don't know if resistance like pops back if you leave it for a while or what, or how that works. But anyway, we want to get these 7 over here. We'll go ahead and assign them a commander. Mark Clark seems good. He doesn't have any special bonuses, but that's okay. Nope, I don't want to do that. Alright, so those 7 guys are going to help us here. Are we getting a preparation bonus? We haven't unpaused it, is why. Alright, so let's do that. Meanwhile, I've got just a ton of guys that are sitting down here that could probably be used. Do we want to bring some of them up? 14 divisions. Just attrition as hell. Let's just see if we can possibly bring them to North Carolina. And then from there, we'll decide what to do with them. Are they on a port? See, that might be something to do with why not. These guys are on the port. I need to check out on that naval battle. Let's pause it. Western approaches had an engagement, huh? No, here. How? How are they sinking my convoys? Just keep getting better companies here. It's fine. Alright, we've got a bit of a preparation bonus. And honestly, I think we could probably do fine. Okay, so this is Northern England's, the border with Northern England. What is this? See, this is so confusing. Super confusing, right? This is all purple. This says Northern England too. Okay, there we go. Now we can see it. Okay, that makes better sense. So what is this color then? I'm just confused. Alright, anyway. We'll see how this goes. We've got lots of air superiority here. We should. Do we want to maybe punch a hole in here? I think we could. Be a good first step. They'll be crushed. Where are you guys going? They're going to fill in the holes left there, huh? Well, we're getting attacked down here now. So we're going to need reinforcements there. They're not really doing a very good job of holding the line, are they? This guy's about to collapse, and we're going to have to push through there. We need to slow things down so we get a better sense of what's going on, I feel. We don't want to lose Liverpool, that's for sure. We got to take this back. Alright, we took it back. All's well. We have a kind of weak spot right here, though. I don't know why some of the excess units don't go over here, but... Anyway, we're holding the line for the moment, so I'm happy. We have air superiority. Yep. Good deal, good deal. Where are my guys? Still a little ways out. Did anyone make it? Are they still sinking my transport ships? Doesn't seem like it, maybe. Let's turn the speed down a little bit. Get a little more micromanagey here. We really want to take England. That's kind of the final boss. We got a pretty thick line, it looks like. Send a motorized division up there. Didn't really want to send two, but alright. It should go fast. Or not. Yeah, see, I don't understand why the 6 stack just sits here while there's a 1 stack over here. Maybe somebody can fill me in on that. Anyways, you guys are 5 days out. Good. Did those guys ever make it to North Carolina? Yep, we got some Marines here in Florida. Let's send them over as well. We'll put them in Ireland for now. He's not in a naval base location. Let's fix that. Go to this, your nearest port. What do you mean he's not in a naval base location? He's in naval base. He's got to arrive in a naval base. Ah, okay. There we go. Alright, as soon as these boys arrive, I think we'll start to see a little bit of progress. Let's speed it up. Let them get in here. Get in the fight. Yep. These guys are going to punch a hole up north, I think. They're mountain men after all, so they'd be perfect for that. Okay, we'll let them get a little organization when they land. And we'll see about what to do. Let them get organized here. No modifier from being well trained. Did we lose a unit on the way over? It seems like we did. It seems like we had 7. Huh. Yeah, we continue to get into naval engagements, but we should be winning them, like, no question. Yeah, they managed to sink a few. I guess we just don't have enough ships, or maybe our coverage is not thick enough. Anyway. You guys ready? Plenty of organization. I want you to go straight for Newcastle, gents. That's what I want. Let's do it. Let's have Newcastle by the morning. Yeah, ought to punch a hole right on through there, I would think. There we go. There we go. Punch it right on through. Looks like we're getting attrition. Yep, punching right on through. Good job. So we cut off all these guys. But we can't hold them off unless you guys... Okay, so... My army is now split up, but none of them are actually going over here, are they? Okay, they are. Alright. We've taken Newcastle. Good. So some of my units are going to swarm up there. That's fine. Let's continue to... I would love to encircle all these guys. That'd be great. Just make it to where we don't have a northern border. Okay, so we're going to need more people at this point. And I think these are just the guys for it. Let's give them a general if we don't already have one. You'll do. No, I don't want to promote. I want to... Yeah, okay. Now, I'm sure we'll lose 1 or 2 on the way over, but you guys go ahead and land here. Be great. We'll really start to dismantle these fucking Brits here. So what happens now? These guys are going to be completely cut off. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. So we got 14 here. I think now we can assign the mountain men a border, and that'll probably work out. Cool. So here's what we do, I think. We grab the mountain men, we say, this is your front line. We cancel this one, and then we make sure that all of them are on this front line. Should be 14 divisions plus 14 divisions, okay. 7 divisions plus 14 divisions. That makes sense, I guess. We have a pretty large airport here that we could work with. Yeah, I know, no units are assigned. Let's trash that, actually. Just go ahead and trash that. So we got 6 divisions plus 14 divisions assigned to this line. And then we got our mountain men up north, which is perfect, I think. So let's go ahead and give our mountain men a plan to take these 3 Scottish cities. And we'll give them a little time to get ready for that, and then we'll go ahead and send them. But meanwhile, we got some more troops coming. This is in the bag, baby. Uh-oh. Damn it. Well, we might have lost some of them. If my navy ever catches up, it would be nice, but... yeah, we're patrolling that region. We're just not laying it on thick enough, I guess. Ah, well. The 10 Marines seem to have arrived. Or 9 at this point. So I think what I'm going to do with them is have them plan a naval invasion. I think we unassign him from whatever's going on over there, because we don't care about that too much. While we're over here, we'll check on this. I mean, it's going. Whatever. Why don't you grab that flat area there. And maybe we can smash this guy. We'll bring enough power. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Doesn't stand a chance. Alright, so we'll just keep marching forward there steadily. And we're going to end the episode there. So thank you so much, guys. I feel like this is in the bag now. I had a couple of hiccups. I don't know why this is so threatened. But I'd love to see a reinforcement there. Maybe you? Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're going to end the episode there. Thanks so much. See you next time. This has been Dal Sue, and we're about to take over the world as Fascist America. See you then.